Little technical difficulty this morning. Welcome to Moxie's Soul Yoga, Power Yoga class today. Come here, Kiki. Come here. My suggestion for a playlist today, since we do silent class and practice, is a playlist that I put together. It is called, it's April 19th, it's the date, and then it's called Actions, PY. So if you want to find that out on Spotify, you can rock out to that while we're practicing. That's it, let's get started. We're going to begin class today in child's pose. So go ahead, make your way, sinking the hips back on your heels. Reaching your arms out, resting your forehead on the mat. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. And take a moment to settle in, to soften, to breathe. Make sure that you're breathing deeply, connecting with the breath and the body. Gently press your forehead into the mat and begin to rock your head gently back and forth, or maybe you even add an entire body rock. Back and forth. Just waking up. And then come to stillness. Walk your fingertips out as far as you can, stretching through the shoulders and the side body. Take a deep breath in. Press it out through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Press it out. One more big breath in. Big breath out. Then press up to tabletop. Knees are about hip distance apart. Hands are shoulders width. And then we're going to roll through a cat-cow. So drop the belly, lift the chin, hold here. Just let that belly sink towards the ground. Nice arch in the back. Press into both hands. And cat. Round the back, tuck the chin. Draw the belly button up and in. Let's do that again. For cow, drop the belly, lift the chin. Open up the chest, draw those shoulders back. And cat. Round in. Really tuck that chin. Feel the stretch through the back of the neck, through the shoulders, Lower back, upper back, and then come to neutral. Extend your right leg long behind you, flex your foot. We're gonna jump right into spinal balance. So reach your left arm out in front. I know it's a little balance test early on. Just reach out through the fingertips. Press through the back heel. Lower the left hand and then step your right foot between your hands. Slide your left knee back a little bit, moving into crane's pose. Walk your hands up to your thighs, sink in, and reach your hands to the sky. Take a big breath in. On your exhale, big arm circle. So drop those arms back, open up the chest, lift the chin, and then reach back up to the sky. Hold here. Deep breath in. Deep breath out, lower the hands to the mat. Tuck your back toes, and then lift that back knee. Press into both feet and rise up to crescent lunge. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And maybe you shift your weight forward to make sure that back heel is stacking over the toes. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. And lower your hands to the mat. One leg plank. Swing that right leg back. Extend the right leg long. And then hug it in, knee to nose. Extend your right leg long, plank. Curl in. Extend. And curl. All right, lengthen. Lower all the way down to the mat. And cobra, just a little baby cobra. Inhale, lift your chest. Take your gaze to the top of your mat. And lower, press back to child's pose. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. And tabletop. All right, switching sides. Separate those knees, hips distance. And then extend your left leg long behind you. Draw that belly in. Spinal balance. Right hand reaches out in front. Just holding here, reaching out. Engage your left thigh. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. And lower the right hand. Step your left foot between your hands. Slide that right knee back. Crane's pose. Walk your hands up to your thigh. Sink down into the hips. And then reach your hands to the sky. Take a big breath in. Big breath out. Big arm circle. And inhale, reach up, hold. Lower your hands to the mat. Tuck your back toes. Straighten that back leg. Lift it up. Crescent lunge. Rise up. Again, shifting that weight forward. Take a look at the back heel. Make sure it's stacking over the toes. Deep breath in. Deep breath out, lower the hands, one leg plank. Extend your left leg long behind you. Draw the belly in, and then curl, knee to nose. Extend your left leg long. Curl in. Extend. One more, curl in, hug it in. And extend. Slowly lower all the way to the mat. And cobra pose. Inhale, lift your chest, squeeze your inner thighs and heels together. And take your gaze to the top of the mat, or in my case to Kiki, little pug. What's up, babe? Take a deep breath in, lift. Deep breath out, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Press back to child's pose. This time, take your knees out wide. Toes are touching. Big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale. Exhale. I'm not sure if I reminded you guys, but if you have a block, bring the block over. If you don't have a block, grab a throw pillow. All right. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips. Down dog. Go ahead, pedal it out. Just noticing where your body's at today. Really press that heel down towards the mat each time you switch. All right, press both heels down towards the ground. Lift the hips towards the sky. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, lift the heels. So you're coming up onto your tippy toes. Big stretch through the toes and the bottom of the feet. Lift the hips higher. Feel a nice stretch through the shoulders. And shake your head out. Put a bend in your knees. And walk or hop to the top of the mat. Halfway lift and fold. Rise up. Reach up, look up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Step back, float through a vinyasa. Maybe you lower your knees or you roll through a cobra instead of up dog. Your choice. We'll meet in down dog. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Fold. Rise up. Reach up. And this time bend to the right. Hold here. Breathe here. Inhale through center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Fold. Separate your feet about hips distance or a little wider. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. You can put a bend in your knees if you need to. Clasp opposite elbows. Standing forward fold. Opening up the hamstrings. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out, release your hands to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back. Float through a vinyasa. Here we go. Make your way to tabletop. Reach for your block, place it between your knees. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, down dog. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Squeeze the block and then roll forward to plank. Press back, down dog. Squeeze that block, draw the belly in as you roll forward to plank. Press back, down dog. Inhale, roll forward. Exhale, press back. Inhale, roll forward. Exhale, press back. Few more here. We're just matching breath to movement here. Engaging our core. Squeeze the block. Press back. Last one, inhale, roll forward, hold here. We're in plank pose. Lower to your forearms. Forearm plank, press your palms into the mat. Spread your fingers wide. Squeeze the block. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, drop your right hip towards the mat. Inhale through center. Exhale, drop the left hip to the mat. Inhale through center. Keep going back and forth. Move as fast or slow as you want. Just keep drawing that belly in. Squeeze the block. All right, last round. Back to center, press up to plank. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Shift your weight into your right hand, side plank. If you need support, left foot stands behind. Squeeze the block. Reach your left hand to the sky. And squeeze. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Lower the left hand. Shift your weight. Switch sides. If you need the support, right foot steps behind. Squeeze the block. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out, lower the right hand, switch sides again. Right hand is down, left hand reaches to the sky. And lower the left hand, last side. Right hand reaches to the sky. And lower the right hand, press back, down dog. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, slowly make your way to the top of the mat. Just making sure you hold on to that block. Chair pose, sink your hips, hands reach to the sky, squeeze. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. And just dig deep here, a little longer. Stand up, reach up. Exhale, fold. Take that block, set it aside. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step back, float through a vinyasa. And we'll all meet in down dog. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, lift the right leg, tip your hip open. Step between your hands. Lower the left knee to the mat. Runner's lunge. So shift your hips back, straighten your front leg. Flex the foot. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Draw the right hip back. Feel the stretch deepen. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. And walk your hands forward. Untuck your back toe, tuck your back toes. And here we are in low lunge. So sink down into your hips. Draw the belly in, press down into both feet. And then reach your hands out over your head. So you're hovering over your right leg. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Slowly rise up, crescent lunge. And sink down. Shift your weight forward if you need to stack that back heel over your toes. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out, lower your hands to the mat. Step back, float through a vinyasa. Inhale, lift the left leg, tip your hip open, bend your knee. Step between your hands. Lower your right knee. Runner's lunge, shift those hips back, straighten your front leg, flex the foot. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold in. Draw that left hip back. Breathe. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Walk your hands forward, tuck your back toes, low lunge, lift that back leg. Press down into both feet, reach your hands out over your head, hover over your left knee. Draw the belly in. Rise up, crescent lunge. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out, lower the hands, step back, vinyasa. And down dog. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Press it out through the mouth. Inhale. Exhale. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale with the heels. Exhale to the top of the mat. Halfway lift and fold. Rise up, reach up, look up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, fold. Chair pose, sink your hips back. Reach your hands to the sky. All right, shift your weight into your right foot. Cross that left ankle over the right knee, and then sink the hips again. One leg chair. Open up that left hip. Reach higher. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Now, keeping your hands reaching up to the sky, slowly stand up. Draw that left knee in towards your chest. Warrior three. Swing your left leg long back behind you. Reach your hands out. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Drawing that belly in. Put a bend in your right knee. Sink down. Still in warrior three here. Step your left foot all the way back. Crescent lunge. Big breath in. Big breath out. Open arm twist to the right. So you're looking over that right shoulder, reaching out through the fingertips. We're going to tip back and reverse. So lower your right hand to your left thigh. Reach up with that left hand. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Cartwheel your arms. Warrior two. Spin that back foot to a 90. Open up the hips. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Interlace your hands at your lower back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Maybe even take your gaze to the left side of the room. Take a big breath in. Big breath out. Open up your chest. Straighten your front leg. Spin that right foot in, parallel to the left. Take a deep breath in, little baby back bend. Breath out, slowly fold forward. Wide leg forward fold. Hands are still bound. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Allowing your hands to drop away from your lower back. Release your hands to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Spin your toes out, heels in, horse pose. Hands reach out to the sides. We're going to do some eagle arms. So wrap that right arm under. Sink the hips. Lift the elbows. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. And press down into the heels. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Unwind the arms. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift and fold. Walk your hands to the top of the mat. Step your right foot back, vinyasa. And down dog. Deep breath in. Lift the left leg. Tip your hip open. Nope, lower the left leg. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale to the top of the mat. Halfway lift, fold, chair pose, sink those hips. Shift your weight into your left foot, cross your right ankle over, one leg chair. Sometimes my brain just goes right into automatic pilot, switching sides. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out, sink deeper. Slowly make your way to stand. Draw that right knee in towards your chest. Warrior three. Swing that right leg back behind you. Reach your hands out in front. If you lose your balance, no big deal. Just come back. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Draw the belly in and slowly bend your left knee, just squatting down in warrior 3. Step your right foot all the way back, crescent lunge. Big breath in. Big breath out, open arm twist to the left. And reverse your crescent lunge, reaching up with the right hand. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Warrior 2, curl your arms first, and then spin that back foot to a 90. Sink down. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Interlace your hands at your lower back. Open up the front side of the body. Slowly straighten that front leg. Spin your left foot parallel to the right. Inhale, baby back bend. Keep the bind. Slowly fold forward. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Release your hands to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Horse pose, spin those toes out, heels in, reach your hands out to the side. Make sure your shoulders are stacked over the hips. And then eagle arms, left arm under this time. Lift your elbows so they're parallel with the shoulders and sink down deeper into the pose. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Just a few more breaths here. You've got this. Sink a little deeper. And release the bind. Reach your hands out to the side. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Walk your hands to the top of the mat. Step your left foot back. Float through a vinyasa. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, lift the right leg, tip your hip open. Step between your hands. Lower your left knee to the mat. Walk your hands up to your thighs and then reach your hands to the sky for crane's pose. Take your hands, fingertips to the back of your head. Take a deep breath in, open up. And as you exhale, I want you to twist towards the right side of the room. So you're just twisting. Hands are still touching the back of your head. Twist. And unwind. Reach your hands to the sky. Lower your hands to the mat. Low lunge twist. Tuck those back toes. Reach your right hand to the sky. Lower your right hand. Step back. Float through vinyasa. Inhale, lift the left leg. Tip the hip open. Step between your hands. Lower your right knee to the mat. Crane's pose, walk your hands up to your thighs. Reach your hands to the sky. Take your fingertips to the back of your head. Open twist to the left. Take a deep breath in, lengthen. Deep breath out, twist. Deep breath in. Deep breath out, twist. Unwind, reach your hands to the sky. Lower your hands, tuck your toes, low lunge, twist. Left hand reaches to the sky. And lower the left hand, step back, vinyasa. Down dog, deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale to the top of the mat. Halfway lift and fold. Slowly rise up, reach up. Interlace your hands and then spin your palms to the sky. Separate your feet about hips distance, maybe a little wider. Inhale, reach up, lift out of the waist, and exhale, bend to the right. Inhale through center, exhale to the left. Inhale through center, release the hands, reach up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift and fold. Standing forward fold, this time gorilla pose. Take those hands and then walk them under your feet. So go ahead, lift the toes. You want to take your hands all the way under so your toes are touching the inside of your wrists. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. You definitely put a bend in your knees, the big hamstring stretch. Draw your shoulders away from your ears and shake your head out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And release. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, reach up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Fold. Walk your feet back together. Make sure your toes are at least touching. Put a bend in your knees. Chair pose. Sink the hips. Draw the belly in. And shift your weight into your right foot. This time, wrap that left leg over. Eagle pose. Left arm under. Squeeze your inner thighs. Squeeze your arms. And then draw those shoulders back. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Sink your hips. Now, keeping your arms bound, make your way to airplane pose. So that left leg lifts, unwinds, and then extends long behind you. So your arms are still bound. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Draw that belly in. Now, toppling tree. You could unwind your arms if you want, but give it a try. Slowly lower your upper body towards the mat, lifting that left leg long behind you. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out, and then unwind the arms, standing split. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Tip your hip open. Point your left toes. So you're really in like a standing split now. Those toes are headed towards the ceiling. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, curtsy. Draw that left knee in behind your right. Put a bend in that right knee. And inhale, extend that standing split with the hip open. Exhale, curl in, curtsy. Open up. Curl in, curtsy. And open up. Last one, curl it in for a curtsy. Hold here. Step your left foot all the way back. Crescent lunge. Rise up. I know your legs are burning. We've had a lot of leg work these last couple classes. I am sore. I don't know about you guys, but I am. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lower. So you're gonna, lower. Tap the left knee to the mat or just hover just above it. So you're just let's just hover. Put a bend in that left knee and hover above the mat. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. And lower that left knee to the mat. Lower your hands. Runner's lunge. Shift those hips back. Straighten your front leg. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Nice little release here. And walk your hands forward. Put a bend in the front knee. Tuck your back toes, low lunge twist. Right hand reaches to the sky. This time, open up the chest. Look up towards your palm. And lower the right hand. Lower your left knee. And then swing your right leg long behind you. Spinal balance, left hand reaches out in front. And first here, just finding some length. Reaching out. We're gonna do one curl. So inhale, exhale, curl in, elbow to knee. Inhale, extend. Bind it up if you've got it. So bend that back knee, reach back for your foot, and open up the body. Really build every pose from the bottom up. So in this instance, we're pressing into our right hand and our shin into the ground, right? Lifting up, opening up the front side of the body. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. And release. Reach out. And lower. 2 rounds of cat-cow on your own. Come back to neutral. Tuck the toes, lift the hips, down dog. Roll forward. Let's do a vinyasa. You can stay in down dog, your choice. And then inhale, lift the heels. Exhale to the top of the mat. Halfway lift and fold. Chair pose. Sink the hips. Draw the belly in. Shift your weight into your left foot. Eagle pose. Wrap that right leg over. Right arm under. Lift the elbows. Draw the shoulders back. And squeeze. Really opening up the back, the shoulders, hips. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, sink deeper. Keeping the arms bound, we're gonna make our way to airplane. So lift the right leg, unwind, and extend it long behind you. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Hug that belly in. Toppling tree. Slowly lower your upper body towards the mat or fingertips towards the mat. See how long you can hold it here. Maybe you lose balance. Maybe you try and come back. Release your hands to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Standing split. Tip your hip open. Point your right toes towards the sky. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, curl it in for a curtsy. So you're tucking that right leg behind the left. Bend both knees. Inhale, open back up. Exhale, curl. Inhale, open up. Exhale, curl. We're gonna do one more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, curl. Step your right foot all the way back. Crescent lunge. Reach your hands to the sky. Big breath in. Big breath out. Slowly lower your right knee towards the mat. Hover just above the mat. Breathe in. Breathe out. And lower your right knee. Lower your hands. Shift your hips back. Runner's lunge. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And walk your hands forward. Low lunge. Tuck those back toes. Twist. Left hand reaches to the sky. Open up your chest. Look up towards your fingertips. And lower the left hand. Lower your right knee. Spinal balance. Swing that left leg long behind you. Right arm reaches out in front. Really press the ground away with your left hand. Spread those fingers wide. Draw your belly in. Take a big breath in. Exhale, curl it in, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach back out. Bind it up. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Really kick your foot in your hand. Big breath in. Big breath out. Release. And lower. 2 rounds of cat-cow on your own. Sink your hips back. Child's pose. Keep your knees together for this one. Reach your arms out in front of you and then rest your elbows on the mat. Rest your forehead on the mat. Take a deep breath in. Fill up your belly. Press it out through the mouth. Inhale. Exhale. Big breath in. Big breath out. Down dog. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, and roll forward to plank and vinyasa. Maybe you hang out in cobra or up dog. And we all meet in down dog. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Half pigeon pose. Reach your right leg to the sky, tip your hip open, and then draw your right knee in towards your right wrist. Untuck your back toes. Take a deep breath in, lengthen. And then as you exhale, slowly fold forward. Resting here. And draw the right hip back, left hip forward. Big breath in. Big breath out. Few more breaths here. Allowing your right hip to open. Picture it in your mind. Just releasing. Big breath in. Big breath out. Slowly lift up. Shift your weight into your right hip. We're going to do a seated side twist. So draw that left leg around, over. It crosses over that right leg. Place your left hand at the base of your spine, reach your right hand to the sky, and then twist to the left. Look over that left shoulder. Take a deep breath in, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Counter twist to the right. Slowly lift up and make your way back to a down dog. We're gonna move into half pigeon on the opposite side. Inhale, lift the left leg. Tip your hip open. Draw your left knee in towards your left wrist. Find some length before you fold in. Deep breath in. Come back to your breath. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Slowly lift up. Shift your weight into your left hip. Draw that right leg around. Cross it over the left. Right hand is at the base of your spine. Inhale, reach your left hand high. Exhale, twist to the right. Deep breath in, lengthen. Deep breath out, twist. Counter twist to the left. And then slowly lift up. Extend your legs long out in front. Flex your feet. Take a nice tall spine. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And slowly lift up. Place both hands behind your seat. Fingertips are facing your seat. Put a bend in your knees. Place them hip distance. Reverse tabletop. Lift the hips towards the sky. Drop your head back if it feels good. Big stretch through the shoulders. Release through the lower back. Take a deep breath in. Lift the hips higher. And slowly lower your seat to the mat. Make your way to your back. Draw your knees into your chest. Give them a squeeze. Let's rock back and forth. Come to stillness. Extend your right leg long, lower it to the mat. Hug your left knee in. Maybe even flex both feet. Big breath in. Big breath out. And then cross it over for a supine twist. Dropping that knee over to the right. Left hand reaches out. Gaze drops over to the left hand. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Back through center. Hug your knees in. Extend your left leg long. Lower it to the mat. Hug your right knee in. Flex your feet. Very geeky. And then cross your knee over. Spine twist. Right hand reaches out. Gaze drops over to the right. Big breath in. Big breath out. And then come back through center. Hug both knees in. Touch your nose to your knees. Hug it in. Happy baby. Reach for the outer edge of your feet. Draw your knees in towards the ground. And press your lower back into the mat. Add a rock if it feels good. Just rock nice and slow. And then come to stillness. Draw those knees in again towards the mat. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Hug your knees in. And extend your legs long. Let your feet drop open. Arms down by your sides. Palms face up. And then shift your shoulders down and away from your ears. Lengthen through the back of the neck. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Press it out through the mouth. Inhale. Exhale. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Come to stillness. We're all doing whatever we can to keep our chins up at this time and strive for happiness. And in my search for happiness, I found something in an article. It's called The Bottom Line. Being happy is a state of mind that can easily be influenced by the smallest actions we take every day. Make a commitment to yourself. Cover the basics, set some principles, easy to follow, and breathe. What you need to remember is that you have to make your life work for you. As long as you know what you value, you'll know what to do to seize the day and enjoy life more. Begin to wiggle your fingers and toes, deepening your breath. Reach your hands up over your head. Bring your feet together, point your toes away, and stretch. One big morning stretch. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Hug your knees into your chest and roll to the right side. Slowly make your way up to seated. Tall spine, eyes closed. Inhale, reach your arms up over your head. Exhale, draw your hands down through heart center. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Press it out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Divine light in me sees and honors the divine light in all of you. Namaste. Thank you for coming. Keep your chin up. If you've missed this live class, everything's posted public later in the day. You can find it, other classes out there. I'm on Spotify, so there's tons of playlists to choose from. Just pick one that ends in a PY to flow with these classes and make sure they're about an hour long. So thank you again. Have a great day, and we'll see you again soon.